Hi everyone, welcome to Medicine for the Soul. My name is Sarah. Today's chair yoga practice is focused on your hips and low back. You don't need any props, just yourself and a chair. Let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome. We'll begin in our chairs, feet on the floor. If your feet don't touch the floor, you can grab a cushion or maybe some blocks and raise the floor up to you. Let's just get settled for a moment. Nice long spine, so roll your shoulders back and down. Maybe close your eyes to transition into your practice today. Imagine there's a string pulling the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Nice long spine. Abdominals are slightly engaged, protecting our lower back. And let's take a couple deep breaths in and out through the nose. And you can flutter your eyes open after your last exhale. So a lot of our hip and low back pain comes from actually sitting too much. So it's ideal, of course, if you can do a standing exercise for your hips and low back. But if you are unable to do that, or maybe you do sit a lot for work or otherwise, and you just want to know how you can sit and stretch out your hips and back. So this is perfect for you. We're going to begin, just place your palms on your thighs. I'm going to take a nice big inhale. Exhale, we're just going to bring our upper body around in little circles. Stay grounded through your seat. Make sure you can still feel both of your sits bones on your chair, those bones in your butt. Couple more in this direction. And switch direction. This is great to wake up your spine, your core, your digestive organs, and your lower back. Couple more in this direction. Great, and why don't we shake out our arms, roll our shoulders back a couple times, roll them forward. All right, and come back to a neutral seat and place your hands maybe on your knees or close to your knees. We're going to do a seated cat-cow. So on your inhale, you're going to push your belly forward, stick your tailbone out, and open your chest up by squeezing your shoulder blades together slightly. Exhale, arch your back, hunch your shoulders, and tuck your tailbone and look down towards your belly button. Inhale. Exhale. And continue this at your own pace. This is great for spinal mobility. If you are just sitting a lot, maybe at your desk at work, just doing a few seated cat-cows can really change your whole day. Let's do two more. And come back to a neutral position. And now we're going to roll ourselves down. So staying seated, of course. So inhale in the center. Exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest and begin to roll your spine down. And maybe if you want to touch the floor, you can come down just as far as you feel like is safe and accessible for you. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, bring your belly button towards your spine. Use those core muscles to slowly and gently bring yourself back up one vertebrae at a time, till you're in an upright position again. All right, we'll do that again, but with a little more a little trick that I learned actually from a Pilates instructor. So place your hands right in your hip crease here. So you want to make sure that your pelvis is upright. So you can feel that your pelvis is upright here. So inhale. We're going to exhale, bring your chin towards your chest and roll down as far as you can with keeping your pelvis upright still. So that's, for me, that's right here. And now, tilt your pelvis forward and continue the rest of the way down. You're going to get a lot more movement using that trick. So again, inhale at the bottom. Exhale, belly button to spine. And roll yourself back up, bringing your pelvis upright and coming to an upright position. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, use those core muscles. Bring yourself back up. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, coming back to an upright position. All right, great. And now we're going to inhale, arms up, look up towards your hands. Exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee. Right arm comes behind you. Gaze out over your right shoulder. Keep your ribs closed. Spine nice and long. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. One more breath here. And coming back to center on the exhale. Again, inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, right hand to your left knee. Left arm comes behind you. Gaze out over your left shoulder. Nice long spine. One more breath. And exhale, come back to center. Now bring your legs out to the sides of your chair, keeping your knees bent, feet turned out slightly, and get yourself grounded again. So make sure you can feel both your sits bones. You're sitting nice and tall here. And let's inhale, arms up. And exhale, we're gonna forward fold or just fold forward as much as, again, feels accessible and safe for you. I don't want anyone to fall out of their chair today. Or if you would like to stand and use your chair as like a prop, as a backup prop, then you're more than welcome to do that. And keeping your spine straight, imagine the crown of your head shooting towards the wall in front of you. Nice long spine. Couple deep breaths down here. On your next exhale, you can roll yourself back up. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, whatever your forward fold looks like today. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. On your next exhale, use your core muscles, plant your feet firmly down into the floor, roll yourself back up, roll your shoulders back when you get to the top. And now keeping our legs in the same position, grab the inside of your thigh, fingertips pointing down, close to your knee. We're going to inhale, nice and tall in the center. Exhale, dip your right shoulder down and towards the left. Inhale, back up to center, a little bit of a twist. Exhale, dip your left shoulder down to the right. Center and twist. And continue this at your own pace, using your own breath, inhaling at the center, exhaling with your little shoulder dip twist here. feet planted firmly on the ground. Let's do 2 more breaths here. And after your breaths come back to center, you can bring your legs back to a comfortable position. And now take your right ankle, place it on top of your left thigh into a seated figure 4 here. If you want to stay right here, that's great. If you're feeling a nice stretch in your hip here, if you want a little bit extra, you can come up onto your left tippy toes. Feel a little bit of a deeper stretch there. Maybe you want to close your eyes and just take this moment to tune in to your body, see how you're feeling. Sitting nice and tall, maybe roll your shoulders back and down and take a few deep breaths in and out through the nose. And on your next exhale, you can release your right foot back to the floor. We're going to switch sides. Left ankle, top of your right thigh. Again, coming up onto your tippy toes to get that little extra stretch if you feel that you need that today. And this is another great stretch, a great movement to just do on its own. If you are sitting, maybe you're sitting in a Zoom meeting, your hips are feeling tight, you don't want to get up and look crazy. So you can just do this, no one will ever know. Let's do 1 more deep breath here. And you can release your left foot back to the floor. We're going to repeat that with a little extra. So bring your right ankle back. We're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist, bringing your left hand to your right knee, right arm behind you. If this is a little intense today, you can stay in your seated figure 4. Nice long spine, abdominals engaged. Let's do 1 more deep breath in and out through the nose. Coming back to center on the exhale, you can release your right foot back to the floor. Bring your left ankle to your right thigh. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand to your left knee, left arm behind. Ooh, I can feel it. One more breath here. And exhale, back to center. You can release your left foot back to the floor. I almost said the mat. And let's come into some seated cat-cow again. So bring your hands to your thighs and let's inhale, open your chest, arch your back, stick your tailbone out. Exhale, hunch your shoulders, tuck your tailbone, gaze towards your belly button. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. And come back to a neutral upright position. Let's inhale, right arm up, all the way up and over so your right hand touches your left ear, and exhale, bring your head over to the right, stretching the left side of your neck. You can bring your arm back around and behind for a little bit of deeper stretch here. One more breath. And exhale, come back to center. Inhale, left arm up, all the way up and over to your right ear. Exhale, bring your head over to the left, stretching the right side of your neck. Again, you can bring your arm behind you, your right arm behind you for a deeper stretch. One more breath here. And coming back to center. Let's shake out our arms, shake out your head, whatever other movements you feel you need to do. Maybe roll your ankles. And let's just come into a quick Shavasana just to settle our practice into our bodies. Closing our eyes. Again, imagining that nice long spine, so crown of the head being pulled towards the ceiling. Hands can come to heart center. You can have one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, or you can have your hands on your thighs. Roll your shoulders back and down. And let's take a deep breath together in through the nose, and then let's let it all out through our mouth, giving a big sigh. Inhale. Shavasana. Take one more deep breath in and out through the nose, keeping your eyes closed. Bring your hands to heart center. Deep breath here. And bring your thumbs to your third eye. The light in me recognizes the light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you next time.